So, if you're new here, I am the Cybercura. We're going to start to do this collective all signs Mercury Retrograde reading. Any messages that would like to come out for the collective being the people who engage and support my tarot, please come out. Let's clear, guys. Let's clear. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Okay? We're coming into this Mercury retrograde in Sag. Okay? This is the last Mercury retrograde of 2024. So let's get into it, because it's time to pause. It's time to reflect and observe. So first, I'm going to ring this bell, as always. Breathe. Okay, let's get into it. There's no more waiting. There's no more waiting, okay? Elevated ancestors, guides, y espíritu. For the fire signs, let's start off with fire. For the fire signs, what do we need to hear? What are the messages that need to come out for these fire signs for this Mercury retrograde 2024? Okay, let's see. Okay, so what we have here for all fire signs, the Page of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant in reverse. So for the fire signs, the first message here is take your time. Okay, don't be afraid to take your time. Slow and steady wins a race. Make sure that you're not like, if you're going to talk about something, you better be about it. You know what I mean? And also understand that your words carry weight. So make sure that you're speaking good affirmations out into the world, to yourself in your mind, but also outwardly to others. I really feel like a lot of us as fire signs, like, we're going to be asked to really find a new approach to things. Like, it's about changing our approach to whatever it is that we need to be going toward. Continue those beautiful affirmations. And also with the Ace of Wands here, like, I really feel like we're going to be giving birth to a lot of ideas. Okay, this is about really nurturing an idea, but also carrying the torch for ourselves and others. Sometimes our path isn't like everybody else's path, and the more that we accept that, the more that we're going to be able to be in alignment with where the direction where we're supposed to be going. Also, don't take people's words as seriously. You know, sometimes people, you have to understand that, like, people can reveal themselves through the way that they talk, but also their actions. It's about discerning the actions and the words and putting them together and creating that evaluation. We're going to be asked to be taking action in some sort of way, okay? Taking an action in the way of a new approach, and kind of being a little rebellious, breaking out of the mold, you know? That's what I keep hearing, is breaking out of the mold. This could also be like a certain guide, and also make sure that we're incorporating prayer. Okay? Prayer is so important. So stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, fire signs, okay? So now we're going to get into it for the earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What is the message that you have for all the earth signs for this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius 2024? Okay, one more. Okay, thank you. We'll go with this one first, right? Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. So we have the Fool, the Seven of Wands, and the Sun upright for the earth signs. The things that we've been leaving at the back of our mind, earth signs, the things that you've been leaving at the back of your mind are going to come to surface. They're going to bite you in the ass, okay? They're going to wake you up, okay? Because I feel like a lot of, with the earth signs, like, it's about starting a new journey, you know, but also understanding that those things that you thought that you left on the back burner, they're going to come and they're going to make themselves known during this Mercury retrograde, okay? When the water isn't clear, when we can't see what we're stepping into, like, sometimes something's gonna pop up and you'll be like, where did that even come from? This is about enjoying time with yourself. This is about finding joy illumination, finding the joy in seeing things for as they are. This also could mean like an ego thing. Like instead of using the ego in a way of like thinking that you're better than everybody else, it's more of in a way of being like, you know what, I enjoy myself and I love myself. It's about giving yourself that self-love and enjoying time with yourself. But also here with the 7 of Wands upright, we're coming out of this place of like protection. You know, like we're coming out of the protection and understanding that we can defend ourselves. Okay, earth signs, you can defend yourself. You know, but it's about going into the world and knowing that you have the protection that you need, while also experiencing the joy that life has to offer you. Because there's a new journey noted here, and there's a beginning noted here as well. Like maybe you don't know what direction to go in, but either way, it's like sometimes we gotta learn how to take that leap of faith. You know, we gotta get out of our comfort zone and step into the unknown, because the unknown has a lot for us. The unknown has a lot for us. And also understand that like the battle's never over. There might be a lot of competition moving forward in this Mercury retrograde, but also understanding that like you got to learn how to maintain control as far as it goes with your action. Discern who to let in and who to not. Discern who to protect yourself from and who to allow those walls to come down with. And with the earth signs also, it's like maybe the odds have been against you in a certain type of way, but you're going to find your way back. You're going to find your way back through introspection and whatever struggle that the earth signs are going through right now, like you're going to get through it. Okay? You're going to get put back on the path that you need to be on. Cuz if things have been like, if there's been a lot of illusions, if there's been a lot of confusion lately, there's not going to be confusion no more moving forward into this Mercury retrograde. Masks are going to be pulled off and things are going to be revealed. Like it's almost like when you're at a party and someone turns on the lights and you see everybody like how they actually look and not in the dark. You know what I mean? Like that's what's going to be happening. The lights are going to be turned on. Like act on your instincts and don't really try not to put logic to certain things, with discernment, of course. Okay, now we're going to get into it for the air signs. What can we expect for the Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius 2024? For the air signs, I really feel like you guys are really reminiscing on past memories, like of what was, or what is no longer. And honestly, it's time to move on. It's really time to move on. Like y'all are dragging it. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all are dragging it. Okay? Because there is a lot of potential to what can be. It's about expanding what you have now and not focusing on what was lost or what was. Because at the end of the day, the past doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is now, the present. Learn how to expand your future and ask yourself what your emotions are really trying to tell you. Okay? Because this is the 3 of Wands upright. And then we have the Chariot and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Be hopeful for the journey ahead of you, okay? Because there is a path, there's a journey that needs to be taken, and just know and understand that you need to protect yourself on that journey too. But within that protection, you got to learn how to expand. Like be pregnant with ideas, foster those ideas, nurture those ideas that you have, and start to expand on those. How can you improve it? How can you make it better? Because the past memories that are holding you guys back, they're not going to help you in the future. Maybe with knowing the red flags or something, but being sad about things that are no longer happening isn't going to help you. It's only going to hinder you. The message also here is the illusion of control is not real. The only thing that you have control over is how you react to what happens to you, not what happens to you. Okay, we can't control the things that happen. We can only control how we react to them. And maybe you guys are just waiting for the fruits to come of your labor, like anxiously waiting, like, ooh, like when is this going to happen? When is it going to pop out of the ground? But patience, okay? Because there is this quote and it says, the blessing is in the wait. So in the weight, you found that your time was always valuable. Your time was always valuable, and it's just about occupying your mind while waiting for the things that you need to come to fruition. Okay, have patience. So yeah, that's for the air signs. So we're gonna get into it now for the last but not least, the water signs. Okay, elevated ancestors, guides, y espiritu. What's gonna come out for the water signs for this Mercury Retrograde 2024? One last card. These dang water signs, I swear. No, I'm playing. But I just heard in this song, you don't want to end the episode on a bad note. There might be a change of plans. Like maybe you guys were planning out something. Maybe you had something all planned out, but the plans are going to get changed with this Mercury retrograde. Okay? So be prepared for that from something that you've tried to build. Okay? Because when something doesn't work, we can't force it. We can't force it to work. Okay? Sometimes it's best for us to just walk away altogether and not look back. And it's also about like looking for better things. Like there's better things out there for you, and if you've been planning or trying to put work or effort or emotional effort towards something and it hasn't been working out, like you just gotta walk away. Because a lot of you are so kind and caring for the people around you, and you guys deserve to have that poured back into you. Also devoted, like you guys are true lovers, you know what I mean? Like y'all really know how to love, know how to take care, know how to nurture. And for the water signs, it's also like finding closure. There's a big need to find closure here because closure comes from within. It doesn't come from without. Okay? And if you've been waiting for a certain type of closure from another person, then you're going to be waiting forever. Okay? You have to come to terms with things in your own mind and really learn how to close that door, because you guys are about to go into this new chapter. You guys are ending a cycle. You guys are ending an era. And it's really just about being at peace with that, being at peace with an ending. Cause y'all been fighting hard. You know what I mean? Y'all been fighting hard through this journey. Okay? So it's really kind of just time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up. Y'all are gonna have that successful outcome over the adversary. Okay? You guys are, as long as you're able to come to peace with what is no longer or what has ended. And there might be a little bit of frustration here because things might feel a little bit incomplete. But sometimes you just gotta walk away from stuff, because trying to make something work that's just not working, you're gonna be waiting forever, like I said. So, and at the end of the day, if some certain things have failed or not worked out for you, that doesn't mean you're a failure. That means that situation isn't gonna work. Okay, because whatever is meant for you, there's supposed to be no obstacles in between you and getting what you want. Not this many obstacles that you guys have been experiencing, okay? So give yourself love and give yourself that peace with that completion, because you deserve it. Be at peace with what you can't change, and you'll be able to step into that new chapter. Love finds you always, as long as you continue to go where love is and leave where love isn't. Okay, water signs? I'm sending you love. What we have here is the Eight of Cups upright, the Queen of Cups, and the World, but it's sideways. That's all the elements for the Mercury retrograde of 2024 in Sag. So I hope you guys have found the messages that you needed. Thank you guys for coming in and supporting. Go ahead and let me know down below how this video resonated for you. Down in the comments, please and thank you. I'm the Cyber Cura, and if you'd like to book a reading with me, it is in the link in my bio. And I will catch you guys next time. See you. I know we got this, okay?